Hello, and welcome to Unexplained Possibilities in case you missed it for March 2024. Here, we gather up some weird and offbeat stories that mostly happened throughout the current month that you might not have heard about. So let's not waste any time and jump right into it. Sadly, the world is very flawed and filled with sick people. This is Stephen Masalta, and he's one of those sick in the mind people. Stephen used to work at Fort Collins, Colorado Safeway, located at 1426 East Harmony Road from December 2023 to February 2024. This guy was recently arrested and charged with indecent exposure, attempted indecent exposure, attempted unlawful sexual contact, and attempted sexual assault on a child. This nasty prick was caught on camera multiple times masturbating and ejaculating on fresh produce that wasn't commercially wrapped and was sold to customers at this Safeway. Not only was he caught on store camera, but he recorded himself doing these dastardly things as well as public masturbation by various businesses. This is truly one guy who deserves to be in the cell with Bubba, and I hope he's able to receive some type of help. And I also hope Safeway somehow compensates the people who shopped there while he was employed. Okay, as you can see, this is a house. The house is valued at around $500,000 and it's in Hawaii. There's just one problem. The house was built on the wrong lot. Annaline Reynolds is the owner of the lot and was in California dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, while during this time the house was being built. She had no idea this was going on until the house was completed and she got a call from a real estate agent saying they sold the home. The developers behind the house said that she can trade lots with them or sell her the house at a discounted price, which Annaline declined. She's now being sued by the developers for the individual value of the home. Needless to say, Annaline isn't taking this quietly and has a counterclaim, and she's not alone. The construction company, architect, the family who previously owned the property, and the county are suing the developers as well. At the moment, the house is empty. Sort of. Squatters have decided to take up residence, and, well, that's going to bring about its own set of issues. A banana fight has led someone getting hospitalized and another person criminally charged. At a Sunco gas station in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a customer decides to throw a banana at one of the workers. The worker retaliates and throws the yellow fruit right back at the customer, and thus the banana war started. The customer flips out and starts throwing bananas at all the workers at the gas station. There's no reason given as to why he was doing this. One of the workers approached the customer only to receive a hard punch to the face. After doing this, the customer runs away, but he's being chased by another worker, and incoming, Melvin about to butcher a name, Ubadra. Let's try that again. Ubaraj. There we go. Ubaraj Buddha Haki, close enough, catches the guy and hits him upside the head with a PVC pipe several times, incapacitating him. The customer is now in the hospital and Ubaraj has been charged with aggravated assault and recklessly endangering another person. Personally, I think the charges are ridiculous and I hope they get dropped. I mean, if you poke a hornet's nest, what do you expect to happen? This one is a bit of a head scratcher for you all. Across the pond in North Yorkshire, police pulled over a BMW towing a Caravan. Police pulled the car over because of erratic driving, and when they were running the plates and getting information, they found out that the BMW had fake license plates on it, and that the Caravan was stolen 45 minutes earlier. When the cops went to arrest the driver, they were shocked to find out that it was an 11-year-old boy. This, however, did not stop the police from arresting him on charges of suspicion of burglary, theft, and motoring offenses, including dangerous driving. When police were searching the vehicle, they found tools used to carry out the theft, as well as several other vehicle registration plates. I'm not entirely sure what to think about this one. Unless this kid is pulling an orphan and has that Webster disease and he's some criminal mastermind, I'd question the validity of him stealing anything. It's just so unbelievable. But oftentimes the truth is stranger than fiction. And finally, a well-meaning woman is feeling a little silly after saving what she thought was a baby hedgehog. The woman was driving home, and on the side of the road she saw a little animal. She stopped, scooped up the little guy, took it home to nurse it back to health. However, this would turn out not to happen. The woman rushed to the vet with the animal and told the vet that the baby hedgehog hasn't moved, eaten, or even pooped. The vet took the animal and came back minutes later laughing while the woman was in a panic. He informed her that she has nothing to worry about as the animal isn't a hedgehog or an animal at all. It was the top of a beanie hat. And that concludes In Case You Missed It for March 2024. Thank you all for watching, and if you have your own offbeat stories, feel free to share it with us in the comment section down below, or share it with us on social media. You can find those links in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and we will be seeing you in April.